James from James Games, and I've got some time here to mess around, and I kind of wanted to pay homage to one of my favorite streamers here. I'm going to name drop Mr. Ricky J. Ricky Jackson, aka Ricky Tortellini of Ricky J Sports. He's kind of reinvigorated me to this whole video game slash wrestling thing. I watch his show. Um, I'm stealing obviously lots of his ideas, but what I want to do is when I say I'm paying homage, he does something that's really cool, and I want to do it too because I want to see what the outcomes come on my end. But he goes through these Royal Rumble matches from WWE, and he goes classic ones to modern ones, and you cannot even understand the amount of work it takes to get through and set up what he does. So I'm kind of going to go through how I would approach this method. I mean, he literally will take a wrestling match from 2004, put all the entrants in line, go all through and searching, going through and basically creating this really cool thing that thousands of people watch, and I find it quite entertaining. So here I busted open 2K23, and yes, I'm a little bit behind the times, but if you've read my profile. I'm trying to do this in a with a low budget here, right? So this is some free time I have. This is how I'm deciding to use it. All right. So here I am going to go into online, and I'm going to decide to use the 2023 Rumble as an example. I pulled up the list from let's see, what's the website? It's basically a website that says all the entrants from the 2023 with the eliminations. Now, all I care about is doing the setup for the entrance. So to do that, I had to pull the list, and then what I had to do is I had to see what the roster looked like on my game versus what their roster said. And I was very lucky that I was able to pull up pretty much 29 out of 30 wrestlers that were in the game. Oh, I'm seeing actually another one that I missed. But the two I'm missing right now are Baron Corbin and Edge. So I'm going to need to download them. So I'm going into online community creations. Now, can you imagine if I had pulled a Rumble that had 25 guys that I needed to get, like maybe some old legends? That's a lot of work. And Ricky J, he never disappoints. So I'm going to go through the effort of just taking these two characters, and it's going to be a short video, hopefully. And yeah, I can show you the effort that it takes to do this part of it. So I'm going to go down to hashtags. I'm going to go to my hashtags, and I'm going to type in Edge. And I want to do a search. Now, what I'm looking for, sometimes I'm going to look for Edge because I don't really have a lot of time to create 2023 Edge. I don't have time to necessarily search for 2023 Edge, but I'm going to take the lazy way. I'm going to look for the best Edge that I could find. Now, granted, Edge from 2010 or 2007 is probably way more powered up than the aging Edge, but I want to give this Rumble the best Edge possible. And in fact, I was actually going to skip Baron Corbin because I kind of don't like that character too much. So I was like, okay, I'm going to insert somebody randomly. But you know what? I wanted to make this little video here. So there's a couple cool looking edges just based on their profiles. Now, when I'm going through them, I'm choosing most downloaded. So it's going to see the one that most people pick. Like for instance, this Edge right here, Edge 23, which actually be perfect for this Rumble, 22,500 downloads. We've got a Diamond creator. So this is creator is what's the status hashtag 73109. So a little shout out to him. Let me see what he looks like. All right, that's a pretty cool one. That's a pretty cool one. He's a 93, so it's gonna power him up. This is top of the line Edge, even though it's from 2003. I'm gonna go ahead and just download him. So that's going to make my wrestler number. Let's see, he's number 24. So that takes me to having 20. Now I have 29 guys in the game that exist right now. So now I'm just going to need to find that Baron Corbin. I'm downloading. I don't know what my megabit speed is, but just if you were going to do this yourself, you get an idea of what you're dealing with. If you've got super high speed internet, you might be already in the game. But right now, I'm going through here. Man, this soundtrack is really cool. I actually like this a lot. Unfortunately, you can't play it, so I'm hearing Metallica Sad But True, and you guys are hearing nothing except my voice. I mean, imagine doing this again. Imagine doing this for 20, 30 wrestlers to get that perfect rumble. So I'm going to back out. I'm going to look for Baron Corbin. I'm using all, even though I could have just used superstars. Going to go to most downloaded because I want what people have actually downloaded, because either people have been bamboozled and they've picked a guy that sucked, but it's a good chance that it was a good um, model here. All right, so why search? I am playing on the Xbox. Going to get rid of Edge, and I'm going to change it to Baron Corbin. I don't know, man. I've seen this guy's name a bunch of times, and I just kind of just don't like him. So for me to do this means I'm trying to let you guys see how it takes what it takes here. Okay, so I can't skip. So a hashtag is going to be one word. Hopefully this works. It's going to pop up and say, "Are you sure you want to download this guy? Are you sure you want to waste the space? Hey, maybe this is the only time he wrestles in my league." End of days superstar. End of days Corbin and Joy can be set as alternate attire. Let's see. He's been downloaded 61 times. He's got 3 uploads. He looks pretty decent, but I'm gonna see if I could just type in Corbin and see what we find. But that's a backup if we have to, because again, I'm not really caring so much about this guy. I mean, if I was needing to find like Mankind or something like that, I'd give Mick Foley some love and definitely try to search for the right one. In fact, I might even take this video and speed it up when I actually export it over to YouTube, the old YouTubes. Actually, you know what? I might have seen this name in Superstar. They kind of have the hashtags for these guys already. Yeah, so they have guys in here like Bruno Sammartino and current guys. Um, yeah, there's no Corbin in here. I'm not surprised. If you think I should be ditching 2K23 and getting into 2K24, let me know. But I am enjoying this game. I feel like a commissioner when I'm posting these videos, and somehow somebody's looking at these videos. It's not me sitting at home just playing my videos over and over again. All right, so this. All right, there's a Baron Corbin. Let's go to most downloaded. So if you're just tuning in right now, you'll know that I've downloaded a decent 2023 Edge, and now I'm going into some Corbin, Baron Corbins. There's a 23 Corbin right there, so that's kind of the one I would need. So I'm hoping that's the one he looks like. 15,000 downloads. And the shout out for this goes to Breezes, Cawer. So it's actually Breezes, Cawer. So it create a wrestler. Hashtag 80572. So give a little love to our creator here. This creator, not our creator. That's a whole different story. Let's see what he looks like, though. Yeah, I think it's the hat that gets me that I don't like. But anyway, let's not waste any more time on Baron Corbin and just download him. We've got him. So now we have all our wrestlers for the 2023 Royal Rumble. I'm going to make another video that actually shows the effort that it takes to put these guys in order and search them and stuff. I did a little groundwork right now making sure I had all the guys before I just dove in. So hopefully saving you some time. But if you decide you want to make your own Royal Rumbles, it's actually not too hard, but it does take some time. And the people that are out there doing it already, I mean, because I always use Ricky as my go-to, but there's other people that do it, and it's cool. It's really cool. So shout outs to all them. It's just that I feel like Ricky is my brother from another mother or something like that because he talks about the same stuff that I grew up with. So there's probably a generation, we're in a generation together here. So just like we're all in it together, people. So if you're out here watching this, thank you. And if you're just listening or just checking it out, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.